everyone, and welcome to my reaction to One Piece episode 1115 in the live chat. We have Modru, Cherry, Mugiwara, Vert is here, Booty, Panya, Sotos, Dark Shadow. Welcome everyone. Oh, Mike is also here. He will be editing my One Piece reaction today. Hopefully no issues. Please. Last weekend we had some issues, but luckily none of it affected One Piece. So I honestly shouldn't even jinx it by bringing it up. Tiago is also here. Hanko casually breaking his dreams in the back. Yeah, well, his dream of playing golfing yesterday also got broken. So, welcome everyone. The recent episodes of One Piece have seriously been crazy good. So, let's just jump in and see if today will be the same. The Navy Headquarters Formal Admiral Kuzan. Oh, that is one of my least favorite sound effects in One Piece. One Piece is honestly amazing with sound effects, but I've disliked this sound effect since Dressrosa when Doflamingo kept frowning and this sound effect kept going. It's not my favorite. Pirates be pirating. Ice candy? Burgess was frozen too. Wait, I'm confused about the timeline here. When did they party together? Was it before and this was happening because they were plotting against him, or he heard them plotting against him? Or as I initially thought, he froze them and then they came and they were like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, so it's not Kori no Mi. Wow. He's also got a great voice. This is what he was maybe going for. Maybe. All have their own motives and reason. Like, and if it aligns. Yes, mutual interest. I wanted to say it, but I didn't know how to say it. Like, I just went alliance. I still think, I know the chance is not big, but I still think that this was part of Kuzan's plan, maybe. Because if you want to spy on someone, the most obvious thing is you have to find a way for them to invite you to be with them. Because if you ask them, they'll never trust you. But if they asked you and you put up a fight and you were like, no, I don't really want to do that. But then they were like, no, but you should. Then there's obviously a less chance that they'd more trust you like that. Oh, we have mutual interest. But all the time they were playing you. Like, you know, I still think that this was a setup to get him, to invite him, so that he can spawn him and trust, you know. I don't know. I've watched a lot of shows, so sometimes I make my theories based on what I've seen happen in other shows, that it just seems like this could happen. But even, and this is wildly unlikely, but even like yesterday I was watching an episode of The Monk, and these two characters were murdering people together, and then but no one was believing the guy accusing them. So then they wanted to murder another guy, so she pretended like the lady that was with the other guy, she pretended like, oh, that guy was right, he's a murderer, please help me. And then she was crying like they had a fight, and now she's scared and he was a murderer, but she's not. And then she basically chloroformed the guy and then took him to get murdered. But my point is, they pretended to fight so that she could get into this guy's house and he could trust her, and then she chloroformed him. So my point is, what if, and I would kind of hate this too because I don't like Akainu. But imagine if Kuzan and him had this big fight and he sacrificed his leg so that Blackbeard could trust him, or I don't know, that's wildly unlikely, but I'm just saying. But more than that, I think I don't think actually Kuzan is working with Akainu to trap Blackbeard or anything. That just seems stupid. I think that he might be part of Sword, and this still that he's setting up Blackbeard to invite him. Because he has something, or he wants to keep him from getting the poneglyph. I don't know. But I just don't want to believe that they just happen to meet, happen to fight and have some drinks together, fight a bit, and now Kuzan was like, "Yup, guess I'll join Blackbeard." I just can't believe that. That is not what went down. Maybe according to Blackbeard, but there has to be more. Intense. Whoa. But really? I just can't believe what he wants. What Kuzan wants after being disillusioned with the fucking the Navy. Really, what you want is to work for Blackbeard? Really? I can't understand it yet. I'm sure we will later, but mutual interest. Okay, but what? What is your mutual interest then? What? Whoa. Nah, though. He's gonna break it. Garp! not the king. Whoa. In Luffy's words, Suge! Although Luffy says it's 100 times better. But no, there's something. There's something. Like I'm being amazed just by how awesome he is. I'm not amazed at them fighting. It sucks. It hurts. It's sad. Wiener Island? What? Wiener Island. It's Wiener. Say it. It's Wiener Island. Just be honest. I feel Luffy watching Garp beating someone is more of a PTSD and not excitement. Grandpa came through. Yep. Yep. I remember that they were... Cherry, don't look! Is it gonna make him go in his lobby chopper? Hehe. Aww. But will he know? Will he be able to tell them apart? Mate. No! How about whoa? Wow. Fucking Law's ship. Kid ship. What's gonna happen to Luffy's ship? Sunny! No. But okay, I'll end my reaction here. I thought that was a really great episode. I'm probably going to start, from now on, when I do my scores, I'm probably going to start adding a new category. Recently, when I was watching Oshi no Ko and the Tower of God, this was on maybe Wednesday, I started thinking about direction as a category. I never really put it or thought about it that much as I did, and maybe in the last few months, especially in the last few weeks, actually. So yeah, I'm thinking of whenever I feel like it's necessary, I'm gonna put a direction in a separate category. Now, Law and Kid understand why Luffy let them team up for Big Mom and didn't let them go 1v1. I guess story and direction are very interlinked. That's why I never really separated them. But sometimes story can also, if my focus in the story is on the telling of the story, like, or the actual content, actually, direction might need a separate category, because if the story is, the content of the story here was peak for me, but the direction was a little bit less. But you'll understand in a minute. Not bad, just a little bit less than story. So I just feel the need to separate them here. So like direction for today, I would say 8.5. But story, I'd say 9, if not 10. But it's one of those things where I have to wait and see how it plays out before I know if this is really what I think, you know? Story is what is told, direction is how it's told. And you can score both at once, but more recently I felt the need to separate it. Honestly, maybe even story should be 9.5 or 9. No, I'm going to go with the 9.5 actually, yeah. But, yeah. Okay, characters, 9.5. Visuals, 9.5. Audio, 9.5. Minus 0.5 for the sound. No. Enjoyment though, 10. I was super like invested in every moment, and I really just enjoy how it played out. That gives us a 9, but 9.4 for the episode. Almost a 10, but vein throbbing out of 10. I'll give it 10 out of 10 just because this time they made a flashy fight, but at least I could see what was happening. So I'm happy about it. Okay. I'm going to end the reaction video here, and then I'm going to do the manga chapter comparison and just discuss the content more. And I'm going to talk about Kuzan and something I was chatting to someone about last week in the Discord. So if you want to be a part of that, please check the pinned comment or description for the link to the review video. Bye!